Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Sagittarius for June 2024. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, most of all for showing up. Ooh, the moon is in Capricorn, that full moon that we're moving into and moving out of, bringing in change for everything that we're hoping and dreaming for. Change is upon us. New beginnings are flowing with the cycles coming to an end. Change is in the air. Jupiter is sitting in Gemini. Bringing in abundance. Being very serious. That Capricorn is going to turn into Aquarius. The moon will be in Aquarius. Innovation, change. Again with the abundance. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. I'm using the 6-card spread that I've been using for a while, where in the first layer, the first 3 cards is all about you. So Sagittarius, first card out is 2 of Wands. You're making plans, changing plans, looking at your future, looking at the bigger picture, where you've been, what you've been through, where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. Being very productive. You're working hard. It's your drive. Spirit, again, giving you that enthusiasm, that wanting to start, wanting to create, wanting to take a chance. It's not so much of a risk, but it depends, because of what your plans are. You're motivated, you want to rush, you want to do it quickly, and that's Sagittarius right there. Ready to kickstart, get it done quick. Get an idea and you want to run with it. You got to be careful. That's how you crash and burn real quick, But Spirit is driving you, so it's not so much that you have to worry about your plans not coming through. You're being driven that way. The passion is showing very clearly here. And Spirit is guiding this, while bringing you people who will help you, because you want to meet, you want to greet, you want to interact, you want to start. Well, you're happy to do it. Again, more passion. Proposal here. You want to make a proposal. You have the determination. It's all wands. So you're in your element. Coming from the plan, the action is to step forward. And you're being confident. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. So either you want to bring in the balance with the proposal, or you want to shift things out of balance. Either way, you're busy. You can't decide from one or the next. And that is where it's pure Sagittarius, where you're busy on all aspects. You want it to go this way, and then suddenly you shift and you want it to go the other way. Where you're running, going, you're kind of turning the other way at the end, and this is where you have the 2 up in the air, where you're not able to stand on solid ground. See, the ships are having trouble there, and you're not sure which way to go because you're going in 2 different directions. Again, 2 different directions here. You have to figure things out. Spirit is asking you to focus because you have an idea. You need to build on it. There, you have that mindset. Again, the stubbornness, wanting it your way and not caving in because of it's your plan, it's your idea. You want to control it. Being stubborn. Again, with the True, there's 9 swords here. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, where you're nervous, you're worried that the plan will not work. Either way, you want peace, but this is a mental issue. You're going over in your mind what you want, where you're working, or your new plans for work. 3 of Pentacles here. Going back in the past and seeing what was said and done and working out all of those details to bring you to peace. Dealing with particular individuals from the past who have put you or brought you to confusion. You want to look into that. You want to find peace. You want to take yourself away from the confusion. Again, back to back here. See the back to back here. You want to move on and end a cycle. Have that happiness. Going a step back for what is satisfying to you and how to get to it. That strategy, making plans again. So we come in full cycle here for a commitment. We're looking for the satisfaction. We want the happiness. We want to make peace. Again, the proposal for peace. Not sure, because you're going from one side to the next. The information that you're getting and the way that it is going is in 2 different directions, and that repeats itself here, which brings into confusion. Again, 3 of Pentacles. We have a third party involved, or we have work done in the past with others that you're reflecting on that brings that confusion to mind, or too many ideas, too many people are involved, and you want to take the plans in a whole different direction. You want to go alone. You want to start something on your own, maybe. Let's see where the second layer of this goes. Lots of ideas, and that ability that you have to be very enthusiastic can work against you, and maybe that's what happened in the past, because now you want to make peace. You want to have a proposal. You want to make a proposal. You want to offer something. You have the drive to do so. Again, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles come to mind because we have both knaves and the Knave of Swords. So you're really looking to make major change. And you're not stopping. Spirit is giving you the green light to go for it. You have the enthusiasm. Let's see, what is the second layer going to show for Sagittarius? Is it going to be the same, or is it going to change drastically because you have plans for a proposal and you want to speak with someone? There's other people that you want to bring in on this. People that you've worked with in the past. It's all about endeavor here. And that's the Capricorn moon. It will do that. Focus on making and turning money. Look at that. Happiness. Again, the commitment. We saw that, wanting to work towards a peaceful commitment, working together with other people, having that reality, clarity, that truth, happiness, what you really love, the abundance too, standing up in your integrity. So You're working with spirit here. Not enthusiasm to start something, going over the plans of it. Well, your God is up to, so you want to make sure that the confusion is removed from the situation. Taking on that responsibility again, going from the Knight to the Emperor, so we're fighting off an ego. Maybe it's your own ego, someone else's ego. Or you're coming towards the truth, or coming to know the truth about someone's ego. Again, we're not trusting somebody here. Maybe it's a proposal. Maybe it's a proposal that's coming to you that you are not, you're not trusting. You're putting up the guards. You're on defense because you know the truth, or you're getting the truth. Again, there's disappointment. What you've been told has disappointed you. You're wounded from that disappointment. Again, we have that Three of Pentacles. Working with different people, working with others, having that control. And we have another King. So we're working backwards here, because I think it was, no, I can't remember now. The Libra reading. Maybe you are dealing with air signs. There's no trust here because of disappointment in the past concerning money, concerning who is controlling money. Maybe an endeavor that you were working on and the promise shifted. But now the cold truth is coming out again with this King of Swords and the Sun showing with the Queen of Swords. So we have other people here. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Whether this is attributes or it seems like it's other people because of the third party. This the Three of Pentacles that's broken up. It's very difficult. We have justice, judgment. We have thinking on the same level, thinking about the plan or making a plan. They're on the same level here. Maybe they're arguing, they're fighting. Because somebody's not trusting. And then we have a Knave of Pentacles coming back to the Eight of Swords. So we're looking for confusion here. We're dealing with a lot of confusion. Mindset is, again, with the truth, digging into the truth, and then going silent because of the truth. Again, there's no trust. We have an ego. When somebody wants to control, the plan is to start anew. It's brand new here. Having that clarity of what the plan is, you're making it clear that there is no trust. Something has to change. We're looking for the truth. These two, they're working together to make that truth come and start up something new concerning finance. So they're going over the details of a contract. It has to go through legal system because of the lack of trust. And again, we have the confusion. We have Two of Pentacles. So we're not too sure. It's uncertain if it will go through because of what is the truth in itself. Seems like it's continuing. Things seem to be moving really quickly here. Dealing with disappointment with the King of Pentacles. So it could be another person, someone with the money, someone with the backing, someone with the plan or a plan that is disappointed because there's lack of trust. Or maybe we don't trust this Emperor because of the ego. The proposal that is made is disappointed because of that juggling effect where whatever it was that's supposed to be in the contract is now changed. Again, the plan is changed because of that lack of trust, for that integrity. We're looking at immaturity and integrity. We're looking at finding out the truth, that the plan in itself was to create confusion and have disappointment and be in control and have a juggling act. And the King and the Queen of Swords here is to fight and have that new beginning confused. That is where truth comes. Figuring it out. Sagittarius, that's like so quick that it just comes so quickly because it's particular. Now, it's how you fit it to your situation is where you have made changes, seeing the truth. You are holding your integrity because of that trigger, that wanting to start something. Dealing with an ego and not having that trust and being wounded by that offer. Not feeling that you can trust the offer, knowing that there will be disappointment attached. And there is control here because of juggling. Again, the truth, fighting with it. These two, either they're on the same page or it's a whole new ball game going on here with truth. New truth. They both need to come and be honest. Start a new plan. And this is a plan for stability. And then turn everything into confusion because of the truth. Nobody's talking. 5 of Swords. So we're looking at mind games. Again, we're dealing with the mental aspect. So King and Queen there in their element. If you're not dealing with their signs, it's the attributes of it. So it seems to flow, continuous. Change is coming. The truth will be out, if it's not out already. Maybe you're just discovering it, or you will discover it, and then you will change and take a stand and be responsible, and then go on your own because you don't trust. But you want to heal something. The disappointment with this King of Pentacles, again with the ego. Maybe that is where you want to bring back the balance. Let's see what an oracle message will say about that. Sagittarius, this is really quick here. This must be one of the shortest reads for this deck. What is the oracle message for Sagittarius? It's because you're moving fast, huh? Spirit is giving you that ability to change quickly and go through, have that drive and determination, and then standing in your integrity. There's passion in there, for what you do for the truth. What's the oracle message for Sagittarius, June 2024? Here we have the antelope and the wheat. So we have that nourishment. Again, it's about making money. It's about building up and who you want to work with. And then we have the badger and the ginkgo. Again, healing wounds, healing the disappointment with the king. Putting things back into balance, coming out with the truth on both sides, being honest and starting up something new. Healing. It's all about the ego, facing it, the truth in itself. So let's see, the antelope and the wheat. Again, the antelope and the wheat. I just can't see if it's an L or an I. It's looking like it's the L. Let's see, it should go at the end. Yeah. Nourishment. Antelope. associated with community traveling in large herds. They work together to detect predators, locate food, and care for the young and old. This way, the group supports the thriving of each individual. Likewise, golden sheaves of wheat are ancient symbols of prosperity, a relatively easy grain to grow, store, and convert to flour, and a staple crop around the world. Wheat is closely associated with wealth and abundance. Together, the antelope and wheat call us to nourish ourselves and our communities. So it's a question of healing the disappointment between the two, fixing that ego and bringing it back in, whether it's yours and another, because you're both on the same level. Unless you're really dealing with different people here. For a new beginning, a plan. For confusion, either to take away the confusion or to create the confusion. 9 of Swords, we have these two together. The 9 of Swords broken up. It's very difficult. So communication is very difficult, and you're not able to speak, or you don't want to speak. Somebody doesn't want to talk. We'll go a little further. That communication, the traveling, the Queen of Wands there. It's too far in. There's a lot to deal with. It's a lot. The devil is here to say you need to come together. You need to speak to each other. You need to work things out between you. The honesty. Seeing the broader picture, looking for the truth. Holding on to the integrity and taking the responsibility for a proposal, or to make a proposal. There's no trust. That we need to fix. That's what the antelope is saying here. Working together. Sagittarius, it's fire sign. I saw the Queen of Wands there with the devil holding back because of ego on both sides. The King and Queen of Swords. You're on the same level where truth needs to come out on both sides. Let's see what the Badger and Ginkgo, healing wounds. Again, facing the truth. It's a 5, 32, so let's see. Healing wounds. Ginkgo is a sacred and ancient tree. Fossil records show that the tree first arose in the Jurassic period, millions of years ago. Native to Asia, the ginkgo is a symbol of peace and hope in China, and can be seen in temples and gardens in Japan. The badger, in contrast, is known to be hot-headed and aggressive due to its speed and tendency to roam at night. The badger is often cast as a sinister shapeshifter in European and Asian folklore. Tempered by ginkgo, the badger invites us to reflect on harm we may have caused and seek to heal old wounds. Again, not trusting that ego in the next person. Disappointments with this King of Pentacles. You see? Someone that you need to deal with. Again, it's about the ego. You need to temper that with the truth. Standing up in integrity. Your actions have hurt someone. Apologize and take steps to right your wrong. Setting the stage for healing. Consider whether your own wounds have led you to inflict pain on others. Take it as it resonates, Sagittarius. If it is that you have done something where you now are facing that truth, where you now have to come and make a proposal to someone concerning what you've done in the past, with the disappointments and juggling, being honest and taking the first step and meeting with the next person on that level of truth will create a new beginning where you will be able to foster and be productive. Take it as it resonates. Till our next read, Sagittarius, love and light.